Hello everyone, Spaced Oyster here, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last part, we finally got into Phenac City to try and warn the mayor that Cipher was going to attack the city, only to find out that they've already pretty much taken it over and we completely failed. Anyway, I decided off screen to swap in a different Pokemon, because I noticed one thing I noticed about the team I wanted to use is that 3 of them would have been weak to fighting type moves, so I decided to preemptively swap out the one that I haven't caught yet for Duskull. I was initially going to use Gligar, but I was looking through what it could learn, and Gligar does not learn a lot of good stuff, spoiler alert. So I'm gonna stick with Duskull instead. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and start battling people. Oh, I've seen that kid before. Wasn't that at the desert lab? No, my mistake. I'm Justy now. Ha 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 ha! I couldn't have seen him. Hi there, I'm Justy, and I brawl for justice. If it's advice you need, I'm here for you, my friend. Huh? A lab? In the desert, you say? I don't have the faintest idea. You don't believe me. You little snoop! Why can't you just let certain things slide by? Alright, so this one was Red 6. Or Re-6. It's like a Re-Dead, but it's a 6 instead of being red. And he looks like he swapped out his Shadow Pokemon for a Numel. Alright, anyway, let's take this guy out, and I'll see you guys in a bit. You're our worst nightmare. Ah, suck it up. Blech! Don't you forget this! Oh, he dropped something. Battle CD number 19. Neat. Yeah, and then there was one good move I could have taught Gligar through a TM that I think would have made it worth it, but that move isn't available until the end game. So yeah, Gligar would have been too tough to use. What about you? You look interesting. Huh? You're looking at me with suspicion, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! Well, aren't you the good judge of character? I don't even know how to pronounce your name! Good grief, dude. Learn how to get a pronounceable name, because your name is unpronounceable. Alright. I probably should swap out because both of these guys are weak to dark, but we're just gonna do the wave. Because why not? Why not? Anyway, I'll cut ahead and I'll see you guys when this is all over with. You watch this. You watch. This town will fall to Cipher one day. Hasn't it technically already fallen to Cipher? I'm so confused. Mawile in the purified chamber is ready to be purified. You know what? I'm gonna wait. The Delcatty in my party is ready to be purified too, but I'm gonna wait just a bit until Routes or Duskull, or both, are ready to be purified. So that way I can, tackle a whole bunch of purifications all at once. Anywhoozin', let's tackle this one next. You're too young a kid to understand this, but women, they like snooty kinds of cool guys. So I figured, by impersonating Justy, I'd be a homing beacon to the ladies, but all the women here are my comrades in arms. They all know me. There's no point in chatting them up. Such a pity. He's got a coughing and a grima, and I am going to cut ahead and see you guys when this battle is done. Oh Mama, I've lost. Right, I should have tried to say that like Johnny Bravo. Oh well. You're just a kid. You're too strong for one. Okay, bye, mister. Relts can now be purified. Yay, okay. And we got battle CD number 8. Okay. I'm gonna go take care of those purifications. So I will meet you guys back here in Phenac City once I've got all these purifications taken care of. Oh, right, but before I do that, I just realized I forgot to cover Pineco last time. So, Pineco is a very interesting Pokemon. It's a pure bug type with pretty solid defense stats. And its attack stats nothing spectacular, but it can at least do something. It'll evolve into Fortress at I want to say level 33-ish, usually 33-ish. I don't know, it's a safe number to go with. Anyway, as a Fortress, it'll become half Steel, so it'll be a Bug Steel type, which is a surprisingly good type combination, since it means the Pokemon will only have one weakness, Fire. It'll be quadruple weakness to Fire, but beyond that, Fortress can tank hits from anything. Fortress is more well-known in the competitive sense, since in this generation, it was one of the few Pokemon to get access to spikes, and in addition to that, it also could learn Rapid Spin to remove your opponent's spikes, should they be using it. But yeah, Fortress all around is a very decent Pokemon and a good choice for your team should you choose to use it. And if you want me to use it, let me know in the comments below, and if you got a nickname suggestion, go ahead and leave that behind too. Ooh. Mirror B has appeared somewhere too. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, the other thing is I took all the Pokesnacks out of my Pokestops, or spots. That's because we're actually going to need to lure Pokemon to Pokespots later, so I was going to take care of that when that happens. Let's see. So Mirror B's at Pyrite Town. Okay, so we're going to purify the Shadow Pokemon, and then I'm going to go challenge Mirror B. So I will see you guys there. Hey, baby, it's you again. This time I'm putting you out of the competition. Alright, so Mirror B was the first battle in the set, so that's neat. And his team is varied. He's got a Nuzleaf and a Hoppip. Yeah, so I nicknamed my Relts Arturia, after the Saber class servant that shows up in every Fate/whatever series game thing, or anime. The reason why is Relts' final form, Gardevoir, is, I believe its Japanese name translates to like Sir Knight or something. So Gardevoir, despite looking like it's a ballerina, is supposed to be it's supposed to be like a knight. So I figured, what other knight is famous for being a woman wearing a battle ball gown? And the answer is none, just Arturia. Anyway, this should allow Duskull to be purified, and I really do not have a good nickname idea for Duskull, so any suggestions there will be welcome. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and crack him open with Krakatoa. Secret power, or whatever that ability he just used is, that's actually a pretty good move for this area. Neat. I figured I should show the Mirror B battle, because why not? This is the first time I've run into Mirror B, and I get to actually show you his function in addition to just telling you about it. Or instead of just telling you about it. Oh no, Duskull flinched, but that's okay, we're gonna knock the Nuzleaf out. Although they did knock out Duskull. How very dare! Oh wait, no, he didn't knock Duskull out, that's neat. I'll definitely have to make sure I save City for when the snow run shows up. And then my interruptions should be kept to a minimum after this point because, like, Snowrunt's the only Shadow Pokemon I miss, and most of them have been purified at this point. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and swap Duskull out, actually. I do want it to try and gain some experience. Oh yeah, and I nicknamed the Delcatty Mittens. Let's just throw Mittens out there, why not? No, I don't want to throw Mittens out there. I want to throw... Let's throw Tenebrae out, why not? Yeah, Tenebrae. And Krakatoa, meanwhile, is gonna finish off a Zihopip. Although I really want Ralts to gain a level so that way it'll finally evolve into a Curlia. It sadly did not get a lot of battle experience. Ludicolo. Wow, he is stepping it up. Okay, let's go ahead and bite the Ludicolo. And I guess I'll aim for a Magnitude to hit the Voltorb too. Why not? Why not? We got this, I hope. Although that reminds me, I do believe that Voltorb, the Shadow Voltorb we caught from Mirabee the first time, I do believe it is holding a magnet, so I should probably pull it out and take that away real quick, so that way City can take advantage of it. And there's the Shadow Snorunt. I'm gonna try and body slam it once or twice with Krakatoa. It should avoid KOing him. Unlike Bear Pun. Unloyal little... Okay, anyway, body slam it. Tenebrae's gonna work on the Ludicolo in the meantime. Ludicolo is such a fun Pokemon. I definitely highly recommend trying it out. Ludicolo is surprisingly good at a couple of niche things. In particular, it actually has a very favorable matchup against Kyogre, of all Pokemon. Yeah. And not to mention Grass and Water is a very unique type combination. Let's body slam Snorunt again. So Ludicolo can actually resist a lot of things, and it just, all around it's just really neat. Alright, so Snorunt should be ready for capture. Well, let's go ahead and throw Pokeball. No! It didn't even work once. How dare! Makes me wish I was using something with false swipe like that Shroomish or the Mawile. Nah, not worth it. Now I just need to think of a way to do a smidge of damage to Snorunt without KOing it. Again. Duskull does know Astonish, but he's only got one hit point left. Swamping him in is not gonna work out for me. unless I heal him up first. I do believe I'm allowed to use items. Excuse me. Yeah. Not to mention Snowrun's a bit tricky because it's all of its stats are even, so there isn't one defense it has that's higher than another. It'll just take the same, roughly the same amount of damage no matter what you do to it. More or less. Okay. So let's go ahead and use Tenebray's turn to throw a Pokeball. Hopefully it'll work this time. If not, Felicity, using a super potion on Duskull, should give me the opportunity to do that. Since Duskull can use Astonish to deal a smidge of damage and weaken Snowrun. Well, never mind. Don't have to worry about it. We got it. Okay. Now I'm going to have to finish this knockout challenge, but once that is done, I will see you guys back in Phenac City. If this is about dancing, you're not in my league, baby. So yeah, see you guys there. Alright, here we are, back in Phenac City. So, from the Coliseum, Duskull was ready to be purified, and I decided to give it the nickname Phoebe, because it's a girl and I couldn't think of a good one. I went with Phoebe because that was the name of the Elite Four member who specializes in Ghost-type Pokemon in the generation that Duskull was announced, or released. And now Pineco's ready to be purified, and I forgot to... Ugh, so much to do, so much to do. Well, you know what? We're gonna put... Okay, hold on. Wrong menu. We're going to go into the Purify Chamber. And let's go ahead and put Snowrun in. And then I forgot I wanted to take Voltorb out real quick. And grab its held item. Let's just swap it for Delcatty, why not? Okay. And then go over to Voltorb. I nicknamed it Campbell's, by the way, because, you know, the Pokeball's based on Campbell's chicken noodle soup or whatever. And so, yeah. I mean, it seemed like a better nickname than just calling it Ball. Alright, and then we're going to put it right back in. Alright, I'm going to keep Mawile, who I nicknamed Eno, because Mawile has that long, beautiful hair. So I figured it would be a good idea to, you know, just name it after the first character I thought of that has long, beautiful hair. C-Dot got the name Gandaharva, because that is the name of a bird demon-like thing in that Tokyo After-School Summoners game I play too much of. Or not enough of. Whatever works. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and I'll just wait to purify that later. Anyway, let's go over Snowrunt. So, Snowrunt is a pure Ice-type Pokemon, and it is very, horrible. Snowrunt gets perfectly balanced stance all across the board, and that won't change even when it evolves into Glalie at level 40. Glalie basically just has even stats all around the board, meaning it can attack any way you want, whether it's physical or special, and it can take hits from either side equally well. Its speed is average, its HP is average. Glalie is just average all around, and sadly that doesn't really work out for it, since it's not able to hit hard, tank hits, or do whatever a more specialized Pokemon could do if it in its position. So yeah, all around Glalie is kind of really bad. But if you want to use it anyway, I am certain it can do a good job. Alright, anyway, let us keep our assault on the Phenac City going. Let's see. How about you next? Sounds like things are getting hectic here. I'm guessing that our cover's been blown. I'd say it's about time. I needed to get out of this tight outfit anyway. I can move freely again. Now I can battle without feeling squashed. Did you need to battle before? I'm so confused, Fenton. What is with your weird name, Fenton? And why are you using a Goldine and a Carven? You're no match against Phoebe and Arturia, though. Actually, he probably is. Who knows? What I do know is I'm going to Shadow Ball there and try and do the Shockwave on the Carven, huh? Yeah, getting Arturia to evolve into a Curlia was not easy. I had to keep swapping her out because Ralts is very frail. Fortunately, as a Curlia, it's not as frail, but it's still got a long way to go. 9 more levels. I don't know why they'd called that move Tail Whip. I think in the Japanese version, it's actually called Tail Wag. So it's supposed to be cute and adorable, but they gave it a name like Tail Whip. I mean, that gives you the impression it's going to be something amazing, but they just wag their tail. Alright, and I don't know why I'm keeping this whole battle in. I guess I just felt like it. It's almost done anyway. I guess I'll just keep going. Woo, Phoebe's level 22. Yeah, one upside to using Duskull is that its ability is Levitate, so I can have Krakatoa fire off earthquakes and, well, magnitude in this case, without having to fear for my other Pokemon. But when Phoebe evolves into Dusclops, she's not going to be able to levitate anymore, so Magnitude's going to start hitting her again. But she should be strong enough to tank the hit that time. Just like Arturia tanked that. Alright, Felicity, you're going to do that, and let's swap Arturia out for Tenebrae, so that way she doesn't get KO'd. Called it, I think. No, what a weird choice. The AI in this game is so weird. But whatever, we got this. We got this. Yeah, but I decided I'd keep the Mawile in my party, so that way I'd have the full team of 6 still. And Mawile knows False Swipe, so if I need some help weakening something, Mawile can get the job done. I'm not supposed to be losing hair like this. This won't do. Alright, let's go heal up too, so that way I don't have to... Yeah, healing up. Healing up is good. unfortunately, the Pokemon Center's closed. They kidnapped the nurse, but this guy lets us use his bed. That's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Oh, I missed that guy. Okay. Help me. Pokemon are chasing after me. Huh? You'll help me? Why, thanks. But you should be worried about yourself first. Warg. Yeah, Forgs. That sounds like I don't know, a weird curse word. Forgs. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Huh, and he's just gone. That's neat. Okay. Oh no, Arturia fainted. What am I gonna do? That poison sound effect is really annoying, though. Like, really super annoying. But that's a-okay, because we got more battles to do. And things to see. Yeah, I'm Justy. I'm the toughest of the toughs and the most popular guy in all Phenac besides. In other words, I look just like Justy, even without putting on a disguise. Look at me, I look cool like Justy, eh? Come on, I'll take you on. Blue 6. Well, I'll go ahead and cut ahead. I'll see you guys in a bit. When I get serious, the consequences could be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. Yeah. You totally took it easy on me. I learned my lesson. Alright, now I don't feel like going all the way back up to that bedroom, so I'm just going to heal up here using my super potions. Well, super potion. Alright, you're up next, lady. Oh no! Cipher has infiltrated the city? Our cover's blown already. You should have just stayed happily entertained at the real Gam Tower. Alright, Pelham. Bring it on, I'll kick your name. Even though you've got a Sudowoodo and a Clamperl. I'm still gonna do it though, and I'll see you guys when that's taken care of. And she's just gone. Okay then. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably be saving those super potions for an emergency, so I am actually gonna do that. And heal up here. Now, let's see, where to go next? Well, you know what? I think I'll just save that for next time. Yeah. So I will call that an episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all then.